I always thought the dusty box of old cassette tapes in my dad's attic was just a relic of his misspent youth. But last week, as I rummaged through it, I found an unlabeled tape that felt heavier than the others. Curious, I dusted off an old cassette player and pressed play. Static crackled through the speakers, followed by a voice that was unmistakably mine, older and weary. It spoke of events that hadn't happened yet, names of people I didn't know, places I'd never been, and a series of choices that led to an inescapable fate. At first, I thought it was some elaborate prank, but as the days passed, the tape's predictions began to unravel in my life, one by one. The first prediction was innocuous enough, a chance meeting with a stranger at a coffee shop who would change my life. Skeptical but intrigued, I found myself at the very cafe mentioned, and sure enough, there was the stranger, right down to the red scarf and leather-bound journal. As we talked, I felt a magnetic pull, a sense of destiny. But the tape had warned of a dark consequence, a choice that would bind me to an ominous path. Despite my attempts to resist, I found myself drawn deeper into the stranger's world, each step echoing the tape's eerie narration. Desperation led me to consult experts, hoping to find a rational explanation. But each inquiry only confirmed the tape's authenticity. The voice continued to speak, revealing my deepest fears and darkest secrets, things I had never shared with anyone. It predicted betrayals, losses, and an unshakable despair that loomed in my future. I tried to destroy the tape, but it always reappeared, untouched, as if mocking my attempts to defy its prophecy. My life spiraled as I became a puppet to its words, each choice seemingly my own but ultimately dictated by that haunting voice. In the story's final act, the tape foretold a night where I would be faced with an ultimate decision, a choice between my life and another's. As the clock ticked towards midnight, I found myself in the exact scenario described, standing at a crossroads both literal and metaphorical. The stranger, now an integral part of my life, stood before me, pleading with eyes that knew too much. And there it was, the chilling climax of my own horror story, the realization that the voice on the tape was not predicting my future, it was creating it. In the end, the path I couldn't escape was one I had unknowingly paved with every reluctant step.